told me at half time the result was going to be 3-0, I would have thought it'd be 3-0 for West Ham. So, just parking all the stuff that happened off the pitch, what happened on the pitch should have won it.
Yeah, I thought we played well in the first half. Probably had two great chances to be in front and should have been in front at half time. I think the first goal was always going to be crucial today, whoever got it. Burnley started the second half a bit better. And when we were put under pressure, that's when we had to cope with the one or two opportunities they would come up with. But overall, we should have been in front with our chances in the first half, and we had played well.
What would you like to say about everything else that happened?
I think as a supporter, you can't cross the line as a supporter. You know what it is. You can't come on the pitch. And the players know that they have to perform on the pitch. And we were one goal down, in with a real good chance still. The game was really tight. And whatever happened, we lose a second goal within a minute. And we're 2-0 down. So all I'd say is, we need to do better defensively. We need to do better as a team.
So clearly, David, you believe that the first pitch invasion really kind of it knocked the players really out.
I would say it didn't. I would say it didn't help, but I wouldn't use that as an excuse for me losing a goal after it. But I certainly don't think it helped. And again, everybody knows you don't cross the line. You don't come onto the pitch. That's the rules.
David, you managed in the guy in the line-up before West got back, because there was a sort of 10-15 minute period where the referee came over where it was pretty toxic.
Yeah, but look, I'm in football. There's been no. I'd have to say no to your question. No to your answer would be the question. But I'm more interested in the football. I'm more interested in why we'd done well enough in the game. We hadn't looked. In truth, it doesn't look harsh at the end of it. But you'd have to say when it went to 2, you'd say, well, this hadn't looked right, and it hadn't looked like the way the game was going to be. But Burnley are very good at it, and we didn't take our chances on when we got them, especially in the first half.
When the referee came over, was he contemplating going off at any point?
No, not at any time. Actually, the big thing was to say, get on with it. Keep playing.
How much of a shame it is that the events of today should happen on the day when the club was commemorating the death of Bobby Moore?
Yeah. Well, what we need the club to do now, the supporters and the players and everybody, is pull together. Is actually to be, when I took over, we were in the bottom 3. We're not in the bottom 3. Can we make improvements? Can we play better? Can we do things much better? Of course we can. So none of us are daft that way. But to do it, it would really help for everybody to pull in the one direction, because we've got 8 games left to do so. I think we're more than capable of doing it. We're going to have to prove it.
Are you worried that Mark Noble might get sent off after the stuff that did it early?
A little bit. I think you've also got to say, somehow, the players want to get on with the game. They want to play. We've just conceded a goal. We need to get back in the game and find a way where, we can put Burnley under pressure. So that never happened.
You mentioned the work with the directors yet, David?
No, I've not. No.
David, how are the players in the dressing room? Because it felt a sort of interesting afternoon at the end of it.
Well, I've told them that we're all sticking together and we're going to stick our chest out. We're going to go again, and we're going to get back to find winning ways. We need to do it quickly. We need to play better for longer periods in the game. We're going to have to certainly defend better when we in the short periods we've been put under pressure. You could argue we had coped with just about everything up until the time. So we need to find that. We need to find a way of making sure we do that. I think we've got attacking players who can score. They didn't score today. So we get back at it. We do the job. When I came in, I didn't think it was going to be that easy. The players have been really good in the main. The players have been very good. We're maybe not in our best period of form at this moment in time, but I do believe that we'll be good enough to stay up.
David, there's some speculation that, obviously the FA are going to look at this, and that maybe they might even have a ban sports.
Yeah.
It's getting that serious, isn't it?
Yeah. It's the wrong man to ask about the FA. Wrong man to ask about the FA.
Can I ask you about Joe Hart?
Yeah.
Can I ask you about Joe Hart and what you made of his return? Obviously, the third goal.
No, look, Joe made a mistake, so I can't dust that up any different way.
Yeah, but what's David, in an atmosphere where you, in an empty stadium, if it comes to that, where you play behind closed doors?
That's a good question. You know, I think I may have done it once, but I need to go back. I think I might have done it once.
Back across the field.
Yeah, I hadn't thought of that actually.
What's the police cameras around the bench as well? What's going on there? Do you know? Did anyone find safety or stuff?
I can honestly tell you, I never saw any police around me, so I never even looked around to see if there was anybody there. So I didn't see it, to be honest.
David, do you condemn those fans who came onto the pitch and who called for protesting against
Well,
the ball?
you
Or do
can.
you understand their frustration?
You can't cross the line onto the football pitch. That's a rule, so you know that when you go to the stadium. There is ways, the right ways to do it, and the wrong ways to come on the pitch. So there is other avenues you have to do it, but I wouldn't come onto the pitch. That's not the way to do it. That's not right.
What about the fans who were protesting towards the director's box? Is there a difference between?
Yeah, well, that's I wasn't there. I was on the touchline looking onto the pitch, trying to get us back in the game. But I mean, the supporters will have their reasons for it, and they have to have their ways of venting that. But all I can answer is the question is that you can't come onto the pitch. That is the rule. You're not allowed to.
But David, I appreciate the situation we're in because we're trying to sort of relatively keep the fans, everyone and the club happy at the same time. But is there a real danger that unless everyone pulls together, this club could just end up completely going in the wrong direction?
Massively, we have to pull together. If anything now, I would be saying to the supporters, I'll do everything I can for the players. I'll get them the best I can get them. I'll promise them that. I'll try and get them the best condition, the best nick, the best mental. If we're not good enough, then that's something else. But I want the supporters to be like that as well. You know, I've got to say, I've been to the London Stadium. Leicester City was my first game here on the Friday night. I thought it was fantastic. The next game we were at, I thought it was fantastic. And everybody was telling me it was a rotten atmosphere here. I found it the opposite. And you know what's the most important thing which helps? Winning. Winning changes everything. We didn't win today. If we'd won today, I'm sure it wouldn't have happened and there would have been a better atmosphere. So I've got to try and turn that round and get the wins and get us playing better than we are doing at the moment.
David, after something like that, you've not got a 3-week break until you play again. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, I think it's what we've got. We can't do anything about it. We'll try and get ourselves prepared and ready to go. As I said, we'll see. The players have had a really long time. They've not been away, so I'm taking them away. And I'm on the back of this. Would I like to? No. But am I doing it? Yeah, because I believe it's the right thing for the players. And I believe we've now got 8 games to go. I think it is 7, 8. Yeah, 8. And it doesn't change. We're not in the bottom 3. We're out of it. And we're going to try and win as many of those games as we can.
David, do you believe results alone?
Last couple, guys, thank
Do
you.
you believe results alone can, make us happier players? Because really, the anger and something
Yeah.
goes deeper, maybe.
Maybe so.
What happens on the pitch.
I think if I was in the
Maybe
top,
not even be against the
no,
team.
I think if I was in the top 4, I think everybody was saying great, whoever it may be, and I think positionally, can make a big difference in the league. I understand. I don't know all the politics at West Ham. I've not been here long enough, but all I do know is the time I've been here, I've really enjoyed it. I've certainly not enjoyed today. I didn't enjoy last week. But I've got to say, for the majority of the time I've been here, I think the team have done a really good job and they've been at it. Last couple of games, not so good.
So David, where are you taking the players and
We're going away to Florida.
to Florida?
Yeah.
You booked that?
Sorry,
How long was that trip?
5 days.
You booked that before.
Of course, you all know that. You all know that I can't just turn up tomorrow and go. So you all know that. So you know that, and it'll be how you say it. But ultimately, yeah, we have to do. You have to do it. Just if you go on your holidays, you can't just turn up the next day and go. You have to do a bit of planning. And this was 3-week break. If ever there was going to be a chance to get a time, you would have to say this looks the obvious one.
Warm weather training, guys. Thank you.
Thank
Cheers.
you. Yeah.